Chris, bit of a delay to the game, but got there in the end.
Yeah. Obviously, it was due to 1 o'clock kick-off, and then I think there was refereeing issues, so delayed by 20-25 minutes. So not an ideal start, but the game itself I thought was it was a worthwhile outfit. Jamie's put a really combative team together here at Sleaford, and I think they'll actually be, I think they'll have a good season at Step 6 from what I've seen today. They're physical, and for periods we're better than us today. But we're going to come up against teams that are like that in our leagues, physically strong, but obviously probably a little bit more quality. So I'm pleased. I always think the result does matter. I'm pleased to get the win. The performance was okay at times.
Yep, going to late pre-season now. What's been your assessment so far?
We've played 4 games now. It's been stop-start. It's been difficult. I won't sort of lie around that because holidays, availability, injuries, and I think that had a significant impact on us. I mean, we had to cancel the first friendly because we were relatively light on the ground, and the goalkeeper got injured. So it was just that, that's a nightmare. And then after the first game, we've had sort of players tight and unsure if we're going to be able to train. So it's been stop-start, but maybe the last week to 10 days has been a lot better. But as we sort of head in now towards the latter end, obviously coming up against the sort of outfits that we'll come up against week in, week out at the level we're going to go into. So hopefully that we can continue the momentum that we've had in terms of training and numbers and the quality of the work that we've done into the next 2 weeks.
Yep, and Lincoln United next week. What are you expecting from the boys?
Well, I'm expecting us to be better than we were today. They're obviously a Step 4 team. Was at Step 4 last year. Obviously I haven't been there. I know the club, and it'll be a tough test. It'll be a test that will resemble what our season will look like for 42 weeks, really. So I suppose you get through the early parts of pre-season to get to this point where you do play the Step 4s and the Step 3 teams in and around the local area to sort of see where you're at in comparison to where you're going to be, which will be exciting because obviously it's the first time we've been at Step 4. So it'd be nice to see the level that we're going to have to be up against every single week and see where we need to be. So Lincoln, and then obviously Middlesbrough the following week will be a good end to pre-season, ready for the FA Cup in early August.
Thank you, Chris.
Top man, James.